Hello, I'm Jovan Johnson with the IMF Tracker. This week, government tables bill to remove ministerial powers to grant tax incentives. Stakeholders in construction sector lament impediments, and exporters worried about slide in Jamaican dollar. These stories in a moment, but first, our question of the week. What is a lemon investment? Stay tuned, the answer comes up at the end of the program. The government has made good on a commitment to table an omnibus tax incentives legislation in Parliament by the end of October. The legislation, which is a structural benchmark of Jamaica's agreement with the International Monetary Fund (IMF), was tabled on Tuesday. The new law will eliminate ministerial discretionary powers to grant or validate tax relief and put in place a transparent regime for limited tax incentives. Meanwhile, under the new law, productivity benefits enjoyed by companies listed on the Junior Stock Exchange will come to an end by December 21, 2021. The Finance Minister, Dr. Peter Phillips, told Parliament this week that the government can no longer sustain the special services. However, Dr. Phillips said the new regime would reward producers and others with lower rates. The junior market was designed to promote investment in Jamaica's entrepreneurship, employment and economic development. Listed companies pay no income tax for the first 5 years, 25% of regular tax rate for years 6 to 10, and receive several tax exemptions. Stakeholders in the construction industry say they continue to be impeded by 10 years of bureaucracy in the granting of government permits. An October IMF report on growth in Jamaica stressed in particular the importance of speeding up structural reforms that reduce bureaucracy, for example in granting construction permits. In early September, co-chairman of the Economic Program Oversight Committee, Richard Biles, urged the government to implement radical reforms to spur economic growth in the construction sector. At the time, Finance and Planning Minister Dr. Peter Phillips said within 6 to 8 weeks, Cabinet would speak definitively on the issue. However, to date, the Cabinet has not announced measures to speed up the issuance of construction permits. Exporters say the continued slide in the value of the Jamaican dollar against benchmark currencies is severely impacting their ability to plan, budget and negotiate. Jamaica Exporters Association President Andrew Collins told the audience at a function recently that exporters are not happy with the exchange movements. He said members are concerned about the need to realize economic growth and want to see the stabilization of the Jamaican dollar. However, the IMF resident representative in Jamaica, Dr. Bert Van Selm, said the depreciation in the value of the Jamaican dollar should help to bring it to a level to improve competitiveness. And to end our program, the answer to this week's question. A lemon is an investment in which your expected return wasn't even close to being achieved and in which you ended up losing some or all of the capital committed. And that's where we end our trek this week on the IMF Tracker. I'm Jovan Johnson.